Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I'm Penge and welcome to Spiritstead, which is a completely gorgeous settlement builder where we make a little village and find hidden spirits to help us along the way. So we do all the classic settlement builder bits and bobs like build homes and farms and all that kind of stuff. We make sure everybody is fed and happy. We add decor to make everything look even more lovely than it already is. And as we can even see just from the menu here, the game is very pretty. And if we have enough spirit power, we can add special spirit buildings which can do all sorts of exciting things. And it just looks wonderful. I saw it and thought, do you know what? We need to give this a go. Now, the demo that we're playing today isn't quite available on Steam just yet. It's due to be released on the 23rd of September, so not that long to wait as this video goes out. And of course, if you're interested, there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description, so you can go and check the game out a bit more and wishlist it and all that kind of stuff if you would like to. But anyway, here we go. Time to dive into the demo of Spiritstead and do a bit of very pretty settlement building. Okie doke, here we go, and here we are at the place where we're going to build our lovely new village, which we're calling Cabordia, because I think that sounds quite nice. The cute village of Cabordia sounds like a delightful place to go and live. So right now, all we have going on is a clearing over here, some trees around that clearing, and then around the trees, we've got a lot of lovely big fluffy clouds. And that's kind of it. So I imagine what's going to happen is, as we expand our village from the sort of clearing over here, we're going to move out into these different areas and push back the clouds to uncover even more of the map. So we can have a look around and find out what's going on. Over here in the corner, we can see that right now we've got 10 lovely shiny coins. But more excitingly than all of that kind of stuff, down here, we've got a new friend. Hello there, little fairy friend, possibly. Are you a fairy? You might be a spirit. Possibly you're a spirit, given that the game does feature spirits, I'm not quite sure. But hello there, pleasure to make your acquaintance. And you're saying, I may be small, but I see everything. And then you want us to move the camera about. Okay, we're very good at that. Look at that. Are you impressed? We moved the camera around and we zoomed in and out. We're very elite at that kind of stuff. Okay, so next up, build a tiny straw hut. Nothing too fancy. Before long, your first villager will happily settle inside. Okay, so down here, we can now build our first thing. It is going to cost half of our money to get one of these in. But okay, so let's build a little hut, shall we? Okay, so it fits onto that grid. It's 2 by 2. I mean, if we need to build another thing that's that size, if we need to build, for example, another hut, maybe we should put this into one of the corners. If we put that there, we're not going to be able to build another hut around because there's not enough room. So we'll tuck it into that corner, I think. So pop that into the corner, please. And, oh, okay, there's a little sort of exciting thing going on. You normally see that in cartoons when characters are having a fight. That kind of thing happens. You normally see like sort of fists and arms coming out of it. Okay, so I think it's done. Looks like it's built and ready to pop. Click on the bell symbol. Okay, boop. And there we go. We've got a little hut and that looks wonderful. And there's a little person. Hello there, you. Can we click on you to find out who you are? Oh, I think we just sort of poked you. Hang on. Oh, we can click to hold and move you about. Oh, that's quite fun. Oh, look, at when you hold them in the air, they sort of wiggle about. Oh, that's quite fun. I'm not doing this to scare you, by the way. I'm doing this out of wonderment. Hang on, let me put you down near to your house. There you go, I'm helping. Tiny questies are here to help you on your journey. Claim that shiny reward. Oh, over here. I thought you meant for a second that they're called questies, but no, it's this over here. So we've built a humble straw hut. Go to the production tab and build a log cutting station. Okay. Oh, that's Lorona. Hello, Lorona. Well, wonderful to meet you. The villagers feel okay. Keep some snacks around to keep their tummies happy. I don't think we have any snacks. We need to do log cutting first. Okay, so now go to production. Right, so now we're going to spend 4 of our 5 remaining coins on building a little log cutting station. Okay. It's only small. I don't know, we'll just put it there. Put it into that corner. There's the big exciting flurry of dramatic activity. And then there we go. It is done. Villagers can work. Click and drag one over to the new log cutting station. Oh, they've already got on with it, floaty friend. Look at that. Lorona went, you know what? I'm going to go and cut down some trees. I'm going to do a bit of logging. Oh, looks like you're ready to collect your very first wood resource. Click on it. Okay. We've done just that. It went up there somewhere. It flew into the corner. You can sell your wood to obtain gold. Gather more than one and sell it to finish your quest. Oh, hang on. Claim the log cutting station is the quest. Oh, no, hang on. Another quest. Make 3 gold coins. Okay, so if we just keep claiming wood. Oh, I see. Right, so at the moment we are producing 1 wood and we're not using any. We're not consuming any wood, but we have to click each time it's done. Right, I see. So let's just keep going then. So go like that, grab another bit of wood. So now we've got 2.4, so we can sell 1 for a bit of money. Okay. I mean, do we need to keep selling? No, right, okay, claim that. So we've made a little bit of money and now we get some more goals. Try placing more houses and managing positions of buildings using F. Okay, right, we can move buildings. I'm going to move your house, Lorona. But don't worry, I'm going to put it back where I found it. So if we pick that up, we can put it there. Okay, and then claim that. Okay, we got some money for that, but now I'm going to put it back. Because that is a little bit unsettling, isn't it? You know, leaving your house one morning to go and do some wood cutting, and then coming back, you know, at the end of the day to find out that your entire house has moved over a little bit to the left is a little bit odd. Okay, oh, there's a food thing appeared there. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. We'll sell some of the wood. And we do need to build another house. So now the houses are 7. So I imagine each house we build is becoming a bit more expensive. Okay, so pop that in just there then. We get the big dramatic sort of cloud of activity. Click on that and we've got a new person. Oh, look at you. You've got a hat on. Soper. Hello, Soper. Right, so do that. And there we go. Got some more money coming in. Yeah, now we have food. Your tasty food pile. There it is. Hover to see production and eating per tick. Okay, so this thing here then, this bar is filling up. So every time that gets to the top, they're eating some food. Oh, they're chatting. Are they chatting about stuff? Are they chatting about... What is that? I can't see what they're chatting about, but I think we're having a chat about something. Right, so stack food to keep villagers fed, or they'll starve and grow unhappy. Understandable, I'm with them on that. Now build a carrot plot. The villagers must eat. Okay, so a carrot plot. So production, for money, carrot plot. Okay, do you know what? We'll put that... Do we rotate it and put it there? No, that's not ideal, actually, because you'd come out your door and stand in the carrots. No, put it down here, look. Pop it down there, and then do we need to tell you to work on it? So you go to work over there, Soper. So Soper's doing some farming in her hat and her dress, and then yes, we've got Lorona doing wood cutting and things. I'm going to put you there. You seem to be complaining about something. I also have only just noticed, really, that the 2 buildings are different. It's not just a clone of the first building again and again. It's a different style of cottage. It's got a different door. It's a bit shorter. It's got a nice window in the roof. I like that. That's quite good. Right, we need to grab the food. Right, have to remember to click on things. Must remember to click on stuff. Right, build a bonfire to raise villager spirits. Okay, that's going to be under happiness. Okay, so we've got a bonfire or a tiny fountain. Oh, that's quite nice. Right, a bonfire. Where do we put this? I mean, I don't really want to put it too near the trees because that could end in disaster. But on the flip side of that, I don't really want to put it next to a building with a straw roof because that could also end in disaster. I'm going to put it there. There we go. Oh, claim all the quests. Okay, right, we've built a bonfire and we've built the carrot plot. Okay, now there's a lovely roaring bonfire and we've got a huge pile of money. Here's the villager happiness percent. Okay, so the minute happiness is at 50%. People are not too happy, not too sad. They're sort of ambivalent being here. Happy villagers work harder, while angry ones refuse to work. Dear me, watch out. At 0 happiness, they might even leave the village. Completely understandable, I feel. Place a villager at the bonfire to generate happiness. Okay. I mean, you're working on food, so maybe Lorona's been working a while, so pop you over at the bonfire. Villagers gain happiness when resting near happiness buildings. Happiness buildings and decorations boost the village's overall mood. Right, okay. So now we've got to unlock a new territory. Look at Lorona. Just doing an excited, happy dance. That's brilliant. Oh, she's so happy. I mean, she's sort of a bit close to the fire. Come a bit away. Little hearts coming out. Okay. She's having a fantastic time. I think maybe we're sort of capped out on food. So let's also put you over at the bonfire. Oh, yes. Look at that. You can party together. That's brilliant. Right. Unlock a new territory. So where do we go? There is something just here. There is a thing, a cave maybe? I don't know. So that's 15. That's 10. Why is that one only 10? I'm going to buy the cheaper one. I don't quite know why it's cheaper, but I'm going to buy the cheaper bit of land. Okay, so claim that. Do we get the money back? Not all of it. We get half of it back, I think it was. Right, so reach a population of 3 and build a clothes line. Okay, right, so population. It's now 9 to build a house. But we can do that. So let's do that. Let's get a house built. Happiness is going up, which is good, because they're not doing any work. I mean, if I could do this, or if I could party around a bonfire all day, that'd certainly change things. Okay, we've done that. And the town has leveled up. Okay, look at all this. All these shiny new things. It's so pretty. I love the art style. It looks fantastic. So a crystally thing. I don't know what that is. A globe, a scarecrow. Got street lighting. There's a kennel. All sorts of things. Okay, this is good. You might need to go and do some work, I'm afraid. You might need to do some work. However, yeah, we have got a new person. Pip. Hello there, Pip. And Pip's house is different again, look. Pip's got a little sort of cottage type thing. Okay, we'll claim that. Right, build a clothes line. Okay, I'm going to do that as well. Is that under others? Oh, there are so many things now. There are loads of different things. Ah, yeah, there. 3 wood. Hang your clothes. Let the breeze do the rest. Plus 10% happiness. Okay, yes. We will hang a clothesline. I mean, it makes sense to put another house across there, wouldn't it? So let's put the clothesline just there. And there we go. And people are happy about this. People have hung their towels out by the look of it. And everything is good. Right, so we'll claim that. So build a wood warehouse and build a food warehouse. Can we build as well a little light? I say a little light. That's enormous. That's a massive light. Good grief. Hang on, that's a dog house plus 3% happiness. Do you know what? Let's have a little dog house. Because why would... Oh, there's a little dog. There's a tiny dog. Puppy. Just says woof woof. Yep, that checks out. Okay. A wood warehouse. Right, we need you lot. We need... Actually, you can go and start working on farming. You can get carrots. And we will sell some of the wood. We need to sell some wood so we can build a wood warehouse. Increase maximum wood capacity by 5. Okay. It's quite a big structure. Ideally, we'd build it somewhere else. I want to build it 75 to expand over there. Okay. Maybe what we'll do is we'll sell... Hang on. Do that. Right. Grab some stuff. Sell some wood. Sell a bit of food. And that makes some money. Right. We'll buy that just there. Okay. So we've bought that. We're now going to move this house, which, as we've discussed, is probably a little bit confusing, but it'll be fine. So pop that round the corner. In fact, no, hang on. No. Put that there. Oh, no, hang on. What have I done there? Rotate around. There we go, like that. Pressing the right buttons helps. And then, yeah, we'll get a wood warehouse. But we do need a lot more things now. So sell, and we'll sell a little bit of food, but not too much, because, of course, we want to keep food. So we're up to 7. We need 9 money and 3 wood. Okay, so we need to just keep an eye on these guys doing their work. I mean, to be fair, the pair of them are doing this very quickly. That's flying in. Look at that. I've got loads going on. Yep, sell a bit of it. We've got the coins. We now just need to gather the wood, which I think we've now got. Okay, so over here, let's get a wood warehouse. So we'll do that. We'll wait for that to complete. Click on the thingy. And there we go. Right, so we can now store 15 wood. So we'll claim that. Hopefully that gives us some money. Very nice. We need like an auto-collecting thing. We need like a goods collector rather than us clicking on things all the time. Because I keep forgetting, to be honest. And then we need a food warehouse. So that's 9 money and 3 food, which we're okay for, I think. Food is fine. So yeah, we need some more money, please. So sell. Okay, we can do it. So we can build a food warehouse. We'll put that just there. Okay, and then claim the goodies. Nice. We are producing 1 and consuming 1.5 food, though. That is a bit of an issue. Watch out, your food is very low. Okay there, little spirit friend. Yes, okay, we're on it. We're on it. This is fine. We'll get it sorted. Don't you worry. We might need another villager to come in and do some farming. We might need them. Hang on, can we not just put you over here? Can you both do farming? So we're producing 2, consuming 1.5. Okay, so we should now be making quite a lot of stuff. What's the next thing? Build a basic house. Oh, we've got fancy housing now, have we? Well, la-di-da. Right, carry on gathering all the stuff, because we need to keep gathering food and wood so we can sell it to get some money. Because ideally, I'd like to put the fancy house over here. So do a bit of selling. There we go. Right, buy that. And now we need 3 wood. So keep doing this. So 3 wood and what's that? 8 money. Right, so we're a little way off getting access to the fancy house, but this is okay because it'll slowly sort of tick up as they do what they need to do. Put you back into there. Generate some more food, please. Yes, the pair of you keep going because we need more food to keep you all alive. Yep, like that. Go boop on the food, boop on the wood. I do want to go here as well. What's the big spooky stone thing? Who knows what it is? Okay, get rid of some wood, sell a bit of food because we're generating quite a lot. Yeah, so we need double the amount of money. We need a bit more cash, please. So let's sell a bit of food, bit of wood, sell another bit of wood actually. And then we just need to collect wood. And we should be okay. And food is, look at that. We're producing more than we're consuming, which is always a good thing. And in fact, we can build. I know we can't. We need a bit more wood, actually. And there we go. We can build a basic house. Right. These all look a bit fancy pants. We'll put one over there then. Right. So a basic house appears. We'll take the goodies for it. Because hopefully that's quite a lot of money. Oh, it is quite a lot of money. And it's finished. To complete grey buildings build their requirement. A basic house, for example, needs a dirt road. Right, okay, so a dirt road was in here. A humble trail to connect your land, sturdy and straight, +1 happiness. So if we put a dirt road there, just out the front, they're all happy with that. Oh, hang on, we can keep adding. Hang on, you lot, you've got enough food. You go to here, look. And we'll just gather quite a lot of stuff. Because, yeah, I think we can run that little path all the way through here, look. We can have a little road running through to the campfire. Oh, that's quite good. I like that. And, of course, that increases happiness as well, which is never a bad thing. Right. We've built the 2 dirt roads. I didn't even realise that was one of our goals, but okay, yay. And build a chicken coop. Hang on. Gather some wood, get some food. That's going to be in a production. So 15 money to get a chicken coop. That's going to take a while, isn't it? We need like an auto collector. I keep forgetting to click on the shiny things that we've got. Okay, dog. Do you want to go in your kennel on account of the rain? Not bothered. No, it's fine. Okay, no, you do you. That's all good. Do we buy this for 10 money? But then we are going to potentially get ourselves a sort of exciting mystery thing. We're going to do it. I know we need quite a lot of money to buy the chicken coop thing, but I want to go to here because what is that? I don't know what that is. Yes, we have a mystery thing. Oh, hang on, that item, that's a thing. That's something. Ah, it's a spirit thing. Opens the portal to let in a friendly spirit who helps collect resources. Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay. Can we get 12 money, please? Can we sell quite a lot of food and wood? There we go. We've got 12 money. So if we build a spirit summoner, if we pop that there. Right, okay. Nibbin. Spirit temple unlocked. You've opened the portal and welcome the friendly spirits. They'll quietly collect resources while you focus on the bigger stuff. Oh, this is brilliant. We've got a little ghost, a little spooky friend who's going to go around and just gather resources. So we don't have to worry about that. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you. There you go. And they're just going between the 2 things. That is amazing. Okay, right. This is good. So now we can just focus on... We'll help you out a bit there, because you are near the food bit here. But yeah, we'll just keep grabbing stuff. Let's just keep doing this. We'll grab lots of wood. We'll sell a bit of food, sell a bit of wood. We can sell quite a lot of wood. Okay, let's save up enough stuff so we can build our chicken coop. And we'll put that maybe up here, look. Pop that over there. I think that seems like a good place for it to go. But yeah, we need quite a lot more wood, and we also need some more money as well. So let's just save up some stuff. Right, I think we've got what we need to build the chicken coop. So put somebody back down here to help out with food, because we're not producing enough. Or we weren't, but now we are. And yes, we can have a chicken coop. Oh, they're little. Oh, they're little things. Okay, we might put them along here then. This can be where food can go. So we'll put a chicken coop just there. There we go. Get that done. We'll claim some shiny goodies. Thank you very much. We also could possibly do with building another house. I think that wouldn't go amiss. If we could maybe get ourselves another house, that'd be quite nice. Pop that in just here, look. Next to the other one. Oh, yeah, it can go just there, actually. So pop the house in like that. It's on a road. So hopefully, hang on. Right, finish the chicken coop. There is the chicken coop. And then, yes, we can finish the house. The house which needs apparently a section of road. Oh, we have to build it afterwards. Oh, okay. Right, hang on a minute. Dirt road. We'll just put that there. Right, there we go. Ooh, and the town has leveled up. I like the colours over here, by the way, where it says level 4. We've got plants. Got plants. Oh, there's a little pot plant thing. Okay, right, amazing. What do we do with this? What do we do with that? That building... Oh, that's not doing anything. Hang on, who are the new people? We've got Tova and we've got Soper. Okay, so Tova, Soper, Pip, another Soper. I thought we had Soper already. And then Lorona. Brilliant. Okay, you lot go there. Can you all work on... Oh, no, they've maxed out on food, which is a good thing. I like that. That's good news. I think that needs 4 fences. I think we need to build a little sort of enclosure. Okay, maybe then, if we put that... Oh, no, hang on a minute, like that. Rotate it round. Where's the best place for this to go then? Because I feel like it needs to have its own little sort of fancy enclosure. I'm going to put it there for now. And then we'll say a bit like that. And a bit like that. And a bit like that. And a bit like that, and there we go. We've created a tiny chicken enclosure. It is a bit in the way. I don't know if we can't move the portal. Okay, no, that's understandable. But now we've got chickens. So do we need a person, for example, you, to go and work with the chickens? Like, what do they do exactly? I mean, I know they lay eggs and things, but do we need to... Oh, capacity is full. Do we need to do anything about that? Hold a chicken over the bonfire for 3 seconds. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this, chicken. I'm being made to do this by the game. Okay, I'm holding a chicken over a bonfire. I feel like a terrible person. Oh, Pepok. There's a massive egg. There's a huge egg just there. Okay, right, hang on. We'll claim whatever that is. Unlock 3 new territories. We've done that already. Unlock the spirit portal way ahead of you, game. Build a crystal node. Okay, we could... potentially sell some wood, because we have got quite a lot, and buy that bit of land. Also, the food is... Right, they click the eggs, and it turns it into quite a lot of food. Okay, right, we need to... The chickens are escaping. We need to move things about, I feel. So, yeah, we'll put the chicken coop... hang on a minute. No, move that over. Bring that to there, and then bring that down there. So the chickens... Hang on. We need to put them in the coop. But there you go. You guys go into there, please. Lovely. Thank you. There we go. That's much better. Have we got any other portals or anything that we can see through the clouds? I don't think we have. I think there's just the one portal. Okay, what else can we build? So we can build... Oh, a log cabin. Perfect for 2 adventurers. Okay. Production-wise, log cutting. We've got all those things. A sawmill. Plus 4.8 wood. Every 36 seconds. Oh, that's much better than that one, I think. Yeah, okay, maybe we get one of those in. So we do need to do some selling of things, but then we'll be able to get loads of wood, which we can sell for money, so we can do even more things. Yeah, we'll get one of those in, please. We'll put that... Well, do you know what? Let's put that there. Pop that over there. And then you can work on that. As can you. As can you. So you're going to make even more wood, which is just going to be far more efficient. Okay, happy about that. Happiness things. How about we get a little bit of stuff? Got some eggs. We'll gather those. Lovely. They're worth quite a lot, actually. We can now build a fountain, because happiness is at 62%. So I feel like maybe a little fountain would probably be quite good. We're going to move that to over here, look. This can be where the farming is happening. That can just go out the way for now, because we're not going to use that. That can rotate round to go at the end. And then the dog kennel can go up there. Oh no, I can't see it though. I like being able to see the dog kennel. And I will put the dog kennel there then. Like so. Right, people around the campfire having a lovely time. Everybody go around the campfire, because you can all have a jolly old time there. The chickens appear to be laying eggs everywhere. Okay, we'll sell some eggs. Got so many of them. The chickens just running amok. Why are the chickens out? I suppose this fence isn't very good for keeping in chickens. And how about then we pick up the campfire, put it in the middle, and then we'll have a fountain. Let's have a fountain just there. We'll move that there. There we go. Right, so you lot dance around the fountain, all of you. There you go. Have fun times. Enjoy dancing around, not around the fountain, around the bonfire. Dog, do you want to go dancing around the thing? You don't care. Okay, right, never mind. What was the thing that we unlocked? Is that like a list of... these are the spirits. Right, okay. So Nibbin is a spirit that came out of the portal. We unlocked the spirit Pepok, because I don't know, held a chicken over a bonfire for a bit, which is a bit obscure. So I think, are there 9 spirits to find? Okay, right, that's quite fun. I like that. And then we've got all of these things as well. Got so many things down here. Wooden gates. We've got a little bench. Oh, that might be quite nice. Little bench to go and sit on. Got some flowers. Got some nice sunflowers. I think maybe we buy, say, a tile. We buy a thing. They're expensive tiles. Buy that one, and then just fill it with flowers to make people happy. And there's nothing wrong with flowers. Flowers are good. What else? Build a crystal node. That's what it's telling us to do. Hang on, right? Nobody's doing any work anymore. Hang on a minute. Hang on. There's Pepok. Hello, Pepok. Right. We are going to need some food, though, folks. Sorry, we need to get you back on sort of duty as such. Yeah, there we go. Right, click on the eggs. Do a bit of selling. Do a bit of selling of wood. Yeah, let's get 30 money to buy that tile. And then, oh yeah, look at that. That's loads of stuff coming in. That's loads of money coming in. Right, don't worry. We'll grab all the stuff. The ghost is a bit slow at picking up all the bits and bobs. It's all right, ghost friend. We're on it. Don't you worry. We're all over it. There we go. More wood coming in. We can sell that. Sell a lot of food. Sell the wood. Right, we can buy this. Boop. That should push the clouds back a bit. And then we can go to here. And it's just 2 money to get some sunflower beds in. So I think, yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's get some lovely sunflower beds in. Because, yeah, that'll just make people happy. I mean, happiness... Actually, hang on. Happiness is at 99.5%. I don't think particularly we need to worry about that. Also, can we bulldoze the initial woodcutting thing? Because we don't need it now. Because we've got superior woodcutting powers. So, yeah, there we go. Do a bit of selling. Sell some wood. Let's get that thing in then. Given the happiness is quite high, let's get this crystal node in. Oh, that's another resource. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So if we put that on the other side of the portal, right, we've got one of those. Claim that for hopefully a lovely pile of shiny goodies. Put Pepok to work on a crystal node. Ah, okay. Are you going to start sort of pecking at this with your angry beak to get us some nice shiny gems? Build a tiny fountain. Done that one. Get to a population of 8 and build a log cabin. Right, that was on the list. I mean, yeah, we should be able to do that. 30 money, but also 8 wood. Right, that's going to be trickier to do, isn't it? That's going to be tricky. Hang on, we've got, what have we got? 5 people? 5 out of 8. Okay, so if we get another house, that's enough for a pop. That's enough for a villager to live in. So if we put that, say, up here. So pop another house in. Boop. Like that. So that's enough for one more. And then we can get another person, like, yeah, that's another person working on some sort of resources or whatever. We do need a bit of a path. That's fine. That can go at the front. And another one there. Another one there. Okay, right, lovely. So people are happy with that little kind of pathing system, even though it doesn't join up properly, but okay. Right, eggs, that's good for food. We'll have that, thank you. Any more hidden eggs? No more eggs lying around, I don't think. Okay, right, sell a bit of food, sell a bit of that. We want to build then a log cabin. So that will complete both of those goals at the same time, because 2 people can move in, and of course the log cabin will be complete. But to do that, we need to get 30 coins and 8 wood. So we're way off now. But, yeah, hang on. Shiny gems. Can we sell, how much is it to sell a gem? So the minimum 15. If we sell that, it's 3 per gem. Okay, that's actually quite good. That is not too shabby at all. We'll take that, thank you. So keep all the wood for doing the building work, and then we'll just let Pepok just gather lots of gems for us. Yay for the shiny gems. And I think they're going to be done. I know there's a 3rd circle for them to fill in before they can actually sort of cash that in, but there we go. So yeah, sell a bit of food. We're on the money we need. We haven't quite got the wood, but I think now we have. Okay, sell a bit of food, get that egg, get the food, get the gems, sell one of the gems. Right, let's build one of these. Oh, they're quite big. Right, tuck it into that corner, and then let's see what requirements it has, because it's not going to be as easy as just going, yay, we've built a thing, and then it's going to go, well done you. What do we need? The demo has ended. No game. No, don't tell me the demo has ended. You've reached the end of the demo. Thanks for playing. Oh, I didn't build fields. Hang on, if I press close, do we just go back? Do we go back to the game? Can you just let me build a field, please? I want to build one field of sunflowers, and then I'll be happy. Okay, phew, yes, we can go back. Okay, no, it's all good. It's all good. Panic over. So yeah, we'll claim the goodies. That's brilliant. Right, so we've got all of those things. All of the building types we've seen, and it looks wonderful. Look at it. Who are the new people, by the way? Carota. Oh, you should work over here. Hang on. No, she can work on there. It's got a nice bow in her hair. You can, I don't know, mooch about or something. I'm not quite sure. You can hang around for a bit. What else haven't we got? So we've got all the house types. We haven't got a pumpkin patch. That might be quite fun. Oh, yeah, it's another food type. We'll put that there. So yeah, look, she's all very happy. You can go and work on the pumpkin patch, because that's good, because that's another source of food coming, because we've got quite a lot of people now. That's all those things done. We haven't got, as a cafe, we haven't got a okay, right, we need to buy another tile. We need to buy another thing. I think, which one is affordable? Just here, 30. So let me work away. I'll sell all the gems. We don't need any of those gems. It's fine. Who needs gems or food? Anyway, right, sell all the wood. Right, buy that. Boop. We've bought a new thing. Lovely. Right, gather that. I don't know where our ghost buddy is. Our ghost buddy who's doing the collecting appears to have cleared off. That's okay. Oh, no, there you are. Hello, ghost buddy. Yeah, so now we need 25 coins and 6 wood to build a cafe, which is exciting. And then, yeah, we've got a spirit shrine. Summons extra resource collecting spirits to assist your village. Okay, but we can only hold 6 gems. That needs 20. Crystal stash. Oh, I see. Okay, so we need to build quite a lot of these. Okay, so if we get... Oh, crikey, yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on there. If we gather all the goody, give me that wood, thank you. I'll have those as well, thank you. Right, sell a bit of food so we don't cap out, because that would be a waste. Sell a tiny bit of wood. But yes, we're going to need 3, I think, of these. So we're going to need 75 money and 18 crystal stashes to then be able to have enough crystals to get the spirit shrine built, to have other spirits helping us out a little bit. But I feel like that's kind of something that we should do in the game. Hang on, sell all those crystals for now. Sell all of them. And then gather them in again. So they get 3 at a time when they're over here. Okay, that's fine. We'll have that, thank you. Yeah, and let's just gather some of these. We'll have... Oh, we haven't got enough crystals. I just sold them all, of course. Could we get another crystal node? No, we couldn't. No, we can't. Because we need to build one of these first. Okay, right, I see. So, yes, we'll just let that tick up, Plug. We'll let that tick up. And we'll grab some stuff. I've just realised something. I'm looking around the screen and I expect the answer is going to be no. But I can't believe I've forgotten. But yeah, let's ask a very, very important question, shall we? Because we should have asked it earlier, but we've had no real reason to pause the game for anything. But yeah, apologies, folks. I completely forgot. Let's ask now. Better late than never. And yeah, it's an important question, and I think you all know what it is. So say it along with me, everybody. Is spacebar pause? And no. Oh, spacebar is focus in on the different people. Oh, okay. So I cannot confirm that spacebar is pause, because spacebar appears to be, yes, like go through the different characters, which is fine. That's okay. Right, let's have a crystal stash thing somewhere. We just took him behind here for now. There we go. Right, I'm going to work on that. I'd like to get another sort of ghost or two helping out around the place. That would be quite good, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to get all that sorted. Because, yes, of course, it requires money coming in, and we've got to sort of just slowly acquire the cash we need. But we've got ourselves at least the capacity to store more gems now. So if we get to, say, 7 crystals, which might take a while, we could build another crystal node and then have more people working on that. Can you work on the crystal node? Are you able to do that? Is that what you can do? Can you help out with that? Or is it maybe it's 1 person per thing? 1 person per crystal node or whatever. I don't know. Okay, never mind. Right, so we'll tick time on until we can get this done. Get the spirit shrine done. We'll just... oh, look at that. Nod there, just parting away. I mean, happiness is quite high. Very handily. So, yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay, let's run time on until we can get ourselves a spirit shrine. Hang on a minute, hang on. Are we supposed to try to summon the other spirits? So, the one spirit came through the portal when we turned it on. That was fine. Hello there, friendly collecting spirit. That was good. And then the little sort of bird one, Pepok, that appeared because we got told to hold a chicken over a fire, which seemed a little bit of a mean thing to do, but it did conjure up a spirit. There's one here. Mr. Skrook, spin, scare and sow, he'll show. So I wonder, in here, we've got Scarecrow Billy, and we can afford to build Scarecrow Billy. So do we potentially put Scarecrow Billy just there, and then do we do something with you? Do we sort of spin you around? Hang on a minute, do we do that? Do we need to pick you up and rotate you? Do we need to do that? Do we need to sort of do this with you? Something like that. We're spinning you around. Is that good? Are you okay there? Hang on. Do we just pick you up and move you about like that? I kind of feel like there's something more to it. We've got so much food. Got so much food going on. Boop, boop, boop. So much food. Yeah, we're still waiting to get all of these. We can have another storage thing. We can pop that there. That's good. So now we need another one of those. And then we need to save up loads to get our spirit thing. I kind of thought that maybe you were going to do something. Do we need to put a person on it like that? They are waving their arms around. Is that good? Are you happy? Is this a good thing? Are you cool with this? I don't quite know. Are you good with this? I was trying to get another spirit to maybe help with gathering more gems. Because at the minute we've only got Pepok that can do that. And we can't conjure another Pepok. We can't do that. But yeah, that one there. Skrook. Scare, spin and sow. He'll show. Yeah, so I was thinking scare, like scarecrow. Flumbo. He dreams of the sky but forgets how to reach it. Whisperman. Air is his stage, give him the spotlight. Scruffern. Some bushes just don't belong. Blumby. Whisper to the sunflower bed with nearby flowers. Ooh. Each one you place close makes his bloom sing louder. And then Blugie is coming soon. So I wonder, are we supposed to be able to unlock all these other ones? I don't quite know how we do some of them. But that one there. Whisper to sunflower bed with nearby flowers. Hang on. We can definitely do that. We've got loads of money now. How about we buy a new plot of land? These are all incredibly expensive. Okay, right. We'll buy a new plot of land. There you go. Just do that kind of a thing. We'll buy that bit. The chickens I'm not so bothered about. And then go to others. So, sunflower bed. We're going to put that in the middle. Yay for sunflowers. And this is good. They look pretty. They look nice. But then it said put other flowers around them. So, flower plot. There we go. People are happy about this. We'll gather some food. We'll sell a bit as well. And then we'll gather some more food. It said, yeah, put other flowers around it. So like that. Blumby has appeared. And there is Blumby. Blumby is a walking sort of daisy. So can you? Yes. They gather the gems as well. Ah. Right. Okay. So I wonder then. I wonder how we're supposed to summon the other one. So that one there I don't think we can do. But there are 4 more that we can potentially summon. That one is going to be somewhere on the map, isn't it? Some bushes just don't belong. That's just going to be us finding a bush. That one is giving somebody a spotlight. I don't know how we do that. Flumbo. I don't know how we do that. And then, yeah, Mr. Skrook, I'm fairly sure was to do with scare, spin, and sow. He'll show. I'm fairly sure it is to do with a scarecrow. But now I haven't got a clue. I don't know. Scare, spin and sow. He'll show. I don't know where that is. I'm not quite sure. Okay, hang on. We've maxed out on the thing. We need to get another one of these in. But now we need 43 monies. Okay, we might need to sell some gems to then be able to afford a new storage thing or whatever. But okay, no, we're still going. We're still going. But yes, we now know that we can summon other spirits. But it's just a case of figuring out how we actually do that. And I'm not quite sure on how we get some of the other ones. Can we zoom out really far? Oh! Well, I am surprised. Okay, we can zoom all the way out over here. I wonder if we see like one of them flying past or something. Yeah, look, I'm clicking all the bushes just to see if one of them is the weird bush that's out of place or whatever it said. Oh, that's very exciting. And if we look down, it's just more clouds. That's a really pretty effect, by the way. That looks wonderful. Yeah, that's very pretty. I don't know if it helps us with anything, but it looks good. I like that. Yeah, I don't know how to get these then. I'm not quite sure. Air is his stage, give him the spotlight. Some bushes don't belong. Yeah, that's just going to be a thing on the map, isn't it? I feel like we should be able to get some of these, but I don't know how. I'm not quite sure of the actions we need to take to make them do things. The capacity is full. Okay, so sell some things. Right, and then we can get another storage thing. Yay, that's good. There we go. Oh, maybe that. Someone's extra resource collecting spirits. Oh, maybe we just get more of those guys. Okay, so now we should be able to get over 20 gems and 20 wood. Okay, right, hang on. We need another wood storage thing. Which means we need 13 money. Hang on, we can do that. There we go. Get another one of those in. Crikeys. Okay, yeah, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Happiness at 98, so don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we get the other things. I'm not quite sure how we get the other spirits. I do not know. Yeah, one's going to be on the map somewhere as a curious bush type thing. But other than that, I don't know. I mean, there's a bush there, look. We could get for 2 money. Do we just put a... Oh, it's massive, huge, big thing. Okay, do we put that there? Then click it a lot? No. No, we don't. Okay, never mind. Right, maybe some of them we can't get or whatever. I'm not quite sure. But, yeah, okay, that's that done. We can now store enough wood to get the spirit temple thing in. And we can now store enough gems to get the spirit temple in. It's just a case of now acquiring the right amount of those things that we need. Okay, right, yeah, there we go. We're nearly there. We've nearly got an exciting, shiny spirit shrine thingy. Right, this is quite intriguing. There is a little bit of land over here that costs not only 50 money, but also 20 gems or diamonds or jewels or whatever they are. Why is that? None of the other bits of land around cost the gems. They cost quite a bit of money, but not gems, which does lead me to believe that maybe there's something special and exciting there. We are running low on food. We should possibly remedy the lack of food. Hang on a minute, production. Can we get another pumpkin patch in? Just put it there. That'll do. Quite a lot of things coming through there. How about we've nearly got enough to get the spirit thing? So I think what we'll do is, hang on. Yeah, there we go. We can now get it, I think. There we go. We've got enough wood so we can get the spirit thingamajig. We'll put that just there. Right, so that can be finished. And then we'll gather all these things and we'll just make a load of money. There we go. So have we now got... Oh, there, look, there's more ghosties helping us. Yay! Okay, this is good. So yeah, that should help with the collecting of all the bits and bobs, which is useful. But yeah, I'd like to get what we need to buy this. Because I think there is something there. There's something exciting here. Because otherwise, why would it cost 20 gems? So I think, yeah, we need to have a look at that. So, yeah, we'll keep doing what we can. We'll keep selling gems and doing bits and bobs until we've got what we need to unlock this mysterious and curiously costly plot over there. Okay, it took a while, but we now have the 50 money and the 20 gems we need to unlock the mysteriously expensive bit of land. So we shall buy that bit. And it's just a regular bit of land with nothing exciting going on. I mean, I think, maybe, is it because we're getting near the edge of the sort of build area? I think that looks like the edge of the wood, so maybe we can't build any further over in that direction. I don't know. I'm not quite sure why that was so expensive, but there we go, it was. So I think, given that we have sort of finished all the things we can do in the demo, I think we will wrap things up with our look at the rather wonderfully charming Spiritstead. And I've had a lovely time. I've had a very exciting time with it. It's been splendid. And I mean, I said this at the start, but it's gorgeous. It just looks wonderful. I love the way it looks. All the different styles of buildings, all the little people, all the stuff going on, all the sort of the trees. This bit, when you pan up and have a look around, that's really pretty. That is really nice. So yeah, I didn't know that was there until I had a little sort of mooch around looking for various bits and bobs. So yeah, very, very, very lovely to look at. And yeah, as a game, it's really fun to play. I like it. It's just a good old sort of, classic settlement survival thing. Oh, food capacity is full. Don't worry, we can sort that out. But yeah, there's plenty of sort of things. You've got all sorts of different resources to gather. You've got the gems and the food and the wood. And I imagine, yeah, this is only a demo. I bet there's going to be stone and various other bits and bobs as well. So yes, I think we might well come back to this at some point when it's a little bit more developed and we can do a few more bits and bobs with it and we can get a bit further than we did as we did today in the demo version. I think we will come back to this and just see what we can get up to. So this is the survival mode, of course, because we have to get food to carry on doing stuff. There is a sort of creative, laid-back mode where you can just, poodle about and do various bits and bobs. You don't have to sort of rush around or whatever. So, yeah, there is that as well. The only one thing that I feel like we sort of haven't done properly is find these. So we found you, we found Blumby, and Peppock and the ghost popped out of the thing. But yeah, where are these? I'm certain that, some bushes just don't belong is going to be out in the world somewhere. And we just have to find the right tile with them on. But yeah, scare, spin, and sow, he'll show. See, I was sure that was to do with the scarecrow. Because it's got the word scare in it. And sow, you're sowing seeds. And scarecrows are supposed to protect seeds and things. But I don't know how to do that. And then, yeah, that looks like a flying... horse of some kind, and that also looks like a flying thing. air is his stage, give him the spotlight. But I don't know how to... Hang on, there's a lantern post. Do we need to create one of those and click it a lot or something? I mean, it looks nice. I do like how the lantern post looks. It's a lovely thing. Do we need to pick up a person and sort of swoosh them around the scarecrow? Is that what we do? I don't know. It might be that we can't do that. It might be that that's something that we can't do. Do you know what? Unlock that. What happens if we clear that bit? Oh, nothing. We don't push this back. We don't see over here. Okay, no, that's fine. So yeah, I think with that done, we will wrap things up for now. But yes, I suspect we're going to come back to this because it's been really enjoyable. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, I feel like we have got unfinished business with getting the different sort of, whatever they are, spirit type things. I feel like we haven't really sort of got all of those. I'm certain some of these are available. I'm pretty sure, because that one says coming soon. So it does imply that these 4 that we haven't found are in the game somewhere. I just don't know how to get them. I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to do that with all the things that we've got. I don't know. Do we need to build another one of those? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. So, although, hang on. We haven't built a cafe. This is outrageous. Hang on a minute. We're going to put a cafe in. Because why haven't we got one of those? And if we just sell loads of things, get a market stall in as well. Little market stall, pop that in too. Right, cafe is done. Right, okay, right, tea is served, everybody. You can come and have some tea now. And next door, eventually, market stall. Yay, everybody's very happy. This is brilliant news. And with that done, with the fact that our residents can now go and have a lovely cup of tea over at the cafe and do a little bit of shopping at the market stall, we can now wrap things up with our look at Spiritstead. As we said earlier, the demo of the game is not quite out yet on Steam, but it's not far off. So it's coming out on the 23rd of September, so not that long to wait as this video goes out. And also, as we did mention earlier, there are links to the Steam store page in the video description, so you can check the game out and wishlist it and all that kind of stuff if you would like to do so. But yes, let's wrap things up. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. Oh look, they're having a lovely time around the campfire, and we're about to ruin that for everybody. You're a fast learner. Oh, you're a killer. You're killing the sheep. This is an outrage. And there we go, Horst has finished his snowman. She's gone. Gisela has lost consciousness. This is not going to end well, is it?